Welcome back, everyone. The North Dakota Face Mask Warriors have been hard at work sewing masks for those most vulnerable to COVID-19. Together, they have donated thousands of masks to local medical facilities and nonprofits. And today we have one of the members, Darcy Bjertness. Darcy, thank you so much for joining us today on North Dakota Today.
Thank you.
Okay, so let's start right away with, you guys call yourself the North Dakota Face Mask Warriors. How did this all start?
So part of a nationwide effort, there is a face mask warrior group for every single state that was started by a lady in Michigan. And I just happened upon the group very early on during the COVID crisis in March. And I saw that nobody was taking charge in North Dakota, that there wasn't a coordinated effort. So I volunteered. And here we are a month and a half later, and we have donated, like you said, thousands of masks. I actually tallied a couple days ago, and we're over 20,000. And we have donated from like the east to the west in North Dakota, all over.
That is incredible. And number one, I just love the fact that you were like, no one has started it, I'm going to do it. Because it's so easy for people to just sit back and watch and wait. But you jumped right in, 20,000. That's an amazing number. Where are you located, and how many people have joined this North Dakota effort?
So I personally am in Minot, but the group has over 500 members across the state. And I have like a coordinator or an administrator in each major city, and they help tremendously. They help set up with the facilities, who needs what, and like if they have a specific request, and then drop off locations. So it is definitely not just a me effort, it is a total group effort. And with these 500 masks, or with these 500 members, we've made thousands of masks that I don't think would have gotten made without a more direct initiative from us.
I love that. I agree with you. If people still want to join your group, can they, and where can they go to get more information? There must be some place that you're kind of sending people.
Yeah, so we are a Facebook group, and we're called North Dakota Face Mask Warriors. And so just Google that. And if you can't find us on Facebook, then look for us on the internet, because sometimes Facebook algorithms hide us. But for the most part, I believe we're now visible. In the early stages, we weren't, but we now are. In particular, we're looking for a lot of Fargo people that sew, because Fargo has had a ton of requests come in from the major hospitals, but also from nonprofit organizations that specialize with homeless and elderly. And so we just need more people sewing.
And you don't have to be a professional seamstress, right? But what do you need to have for skills to get involved here?
You basically just need to have a sewing machine, and we could walk you through the steps if needed, and we could show you how to thread your machine. I mean, there's definitely a learning curve with sewing, but the pattern is not difficult at all. We provide that. We even will provide you with elastic if needed, and or we give a pattern for ties if elastic is shorthanded. So we definitely will help you through it all. We need people sewing.
Okay, so the benefit to the people who are getting these masks is obvious, but sometimes we forget what you guys are getting back from this as well. What are you hearing? How do you feel, and what are you hearing from other members as well? Yeah,
it definitely helps us feel like we are supporting and helping our communities. And with quarantining at home, you felt like you were just stuck at home, and this was definitely a good outlet in order to feel like you were helping people. Now that the economy is opening back up, we feel like we can help those that are in essential industries and try to keep people safe that were quarantining before but now are back to work.
And like you said, that people still need masks, whether it's medical facilities or, the nursing homes. And just even as people are starting to venture out, there's a lot of stores that you're required to wear masks at.
Yeah. Yep. We just want everybody to be safe. And obviously we want people to try to get back to their normal life as soon as would be possible. But we don't want to make it so that anybody is, spreading the disease. So we want to just try to do our part.
Well, Darcy, you are doing more than your part. This is incredible. Be sure to search North Dakota Face Mask Warriors. I love that name. I love that you're already 500 strong, but we need more people. So check it out. We'll maybe add a link as well to our hot button at valleynewslive.com and add some information to our North Dakota Today Facebook page. Darcy, keep up the great work. It was so great to visit with you today.
Yes, you too. Thank you.
We'll be right back here on North Dakota Today. Up next, we're visiting with our friends over at Fusion Boutique inside Shields Home and Hardware.